Good morning. Here I am, pulled off 7 Highway, headed up to the Longs Peak trailhead, and I'm going for Mount Meeker today. And it is about 6:10 in the morning. Parking lot is completely full already. Here's somebody else that just discovered that fact, coming back down. And I'm literally bringing everything I got. I'm actually going to put that back in the car, but I got my helmet, I got my knee brace, and I got a hiking pole. Longs Peak being one of the most awesome 14ers in the whole state of Colorado, there's going to be a lot of people on it. I mean, there's people all over this road. It's crazy. All right, we've arrived at the Longs Peak entrance. That's hilarious. Making great time. 6 minutes in, I just now got to the parking lot. Elevation 9,400 feet. We're going to about 13,850. I'm gonna go for the Iron Gates route. That's where you basically hike up to the base of Chasm Lake, and then instead of going straight up the couloir, you hang a left and go between these 2 rock pillars. They're called the Iron Gates. You get up there on that ridge and then head it across to the east summit. It's with a heavy heart that I'm doing this hike today. I know I'm by myself, but I really do feel like I have a hiking partner. His name is Perri, and he's going to be with me in spirit today. And I know with his help, I'll get to the top and I'm going to get back safely. And just to give the backstory on how I know Perri, I don't know Perri. I never met him. But after he went missing on Mount Meeker in late June, a couple weeks later, his friends watched some of my Meeker videos, and they contacted me to see if I had any information about the mountain. I felt like I wanted to help, so I came out and I searched for 2 days. I really wasn't a big help though. I didn't do anything. Mount Meeker's so big, so vast, so many ways you can go up and down, and we didn't really know where he'd went. So I got discouraged, honestly. But I will have to say that his friends have the most heart I've ever seen in a group of people. I mean, just superhuman effort put forth by his friends to go out and look for him day after day after day on one of the roughest mountains around. People argue this one's harder than Longs Peak. I can see why. It's crazy out here. This thing is no joke. His one friend, JC in particular, wow, I've never seen so much heart in one person before. That guy's amazing. What a great friend to have. You know, I mean, he went out here, I don't know how many days. I'm just going to guess he probably put in 16 to 20 days worth. And I bet he went every bit of 160 to 200 miles. And I think it's safe to say now, but he was injured the whole time, had some foot injuries. And he just kept going. Superhuman effort. I'm really glad Brian was found for his sake, so he can now rest as well. As for everyone else in the group, you know, they can finally put closure to the situation. So this is how I'm going to put closure to the situation today, is by hiking this mountain with the spirit of Brian with me. I'm here at the Alpine Tundra sign. I'm sure this makes it into everybody's video that ever does this hike. Okay, this is going to give a really good view of what I'm going to try. I'm going to follow the trail around to the right until I end up right here at the base of Chasm Lake. Then I'm going to work my way up this gully a little bit, almost to the base of the ship's prow, and then up this scree and talus pile and get to the ridge, and then take the ridge across to the east summit. This is where I'm going to split off and go left, and I'm going to lose all the people. Actually, I'm kind of hoping someone else goes this way. It's kind of nice, but I have a feeling I'm not going to see anybody else until I get back to this point on the way back. Although it's really faint, there is a trail out here. Made it up over that first hump, and now I'm kind of angling off to the east, heading over to the Iron Gates. Now entering the Iron Gates. really hope this is where I want to be. Otherwise, I'm screwed. I think this is where I want to be, folks. Now I gotta just work my way up this kind of stuff all the way to the east summit. Looking across the way at Twin Sisters. I'm definitely up on the ridge now. This hike is intense. Starting to get a little tired. But I'm going to work my way straight up here to the ridge and then stay closer to the ridge and just kind of hook it around to the east summit there. I think I can get there in about another hour. Wow. Did I say 1 hour? Let's make that 2 hours. Jesus. Holy moly. Well, I hate to say this, folks, but I think I might hike fail this one. I still have a long way to go. It's approaching 11 o'clock in the morning. This is a lot harder than I thought once I got up here. And the higher I get, it just gets exponentially harder the higher up you go. I'm going to keep moving for a little while. I'm not going to give up yet. But Brian, if you're up there, man, I need some strength right now and some courage. If that's the summit, I'm gonna get it. I can get that. I just regained the ridge. You guys feel like going over the edge? Okay, I'm getting like queasy just looking at this right now. Oh my God. That drop off to about 10 feet to the right of me is freaking insane. Good God. That makes me want to hurl just looking at it. We're gonna get this, guys. I can see the summit. I can see it. This is taking everything I got, but I'm not going to give up. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack right now. I'm 4.5 hours into this. 30 more minutes, I'll be up there. I don't even have any jokes for this right now. I am hurting. I'm not at the top yet. I'm getting really dizzy. I can't take more than about 5 steps and I have to take a breather. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the secret weapon right now. The yerba mate shot. It's top right there. Mount Meeker, East Peak. There's that knife edge. That's my summit Marmot right there. I'm gonna go ahead now and do what I planned on doing the whole time. And I have this picture of Brian that I was carrying in my backpack. It's kind of crappy cutout. It was just the picture that I had taken from the missing persons picture. But I felt like it was a really good picture of him. And I was gonna stick this up here underneath the summit rock, because he's now forever part of this mountain. That's one half of the iron gates. I need to go right there, right up between. Check out how long this rock bounces down. I still hear it. And I was able to make it back to the iron gates. Right there. You've got this little gap right here that goes through, and you don't want to miss it, or else you're going to end up down there. That's not where you want to be. I'm just chilling here at the top of the iron gates. I think I'm going to have a few more bites to eat. I got another little half of a sandwich. I'm going to eat that real fast. I'm getting kind of hungry. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, a little after. We're looking good. I'll be off this in a probably hour and 15. Back at the base of Chasm Lake. And then we got a nice easy 4-mile stroll all the way home. Whoa! Stuff about 20 feet behind me is moving. Alright, I have made it off the worst part. Now I'm down to where it kind of flattens out a little bit. I'll have a few more rocks to go over to get down to the base of Chasm, but then I'll be home free. Yes. Woo! I guarantee you people are down at Chasm like, what the hell is that guy doing? Is that the guy that's sliding down the rocks in the red shirt coming down Mount Meeker? What a lunatic. Who the hell would go up there? And I am officially back on the trail. Oh, I'm back to the beloved fence that lets you know that you're at the Longs Peak Ranger Station. Oh my God, I'm so tired right now. It's about 10 till 6 maybe. So I'm already over 11 hours. And the thing that sucks right now is even though I'm back at the trailhead, I still gotta walk another quarter mile down the street to get to my car. Good God. Man, I can encounter some of the slowest traffic on the way home, and I'm not even gonna care because I'm too damn tired to care. There I am,